Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are you today? It is your buddy Moo Juice Magic. I posted another video earlier this morning and it got age restricted, so if you're not signed into an account and following my page, please subscribe now so you can go back and watch that. It has to do with a bridesmaid getting knocked the heck out by law enforcement. She got knocked out by the planet, but go watch that video. Anyway, what I want to talk about in this video is something I just saw on my news feed, and it is today, as of the time of recording this, and the time I will be posting this today, is Halloween. A lot of craziness goes on Halloween, but the question is, does Halloween, does that really make a difference when you're in Los Angeles? Imagine you're in just one of those automated driving vehicles out, just kind of mapping something down, and you're doing that in LA. Can you imagine trying to be the insurance carrier for that company? Can you imagine trying to get an insurance carrier for that company to run your business? Just writing that you'd be going through LA? If I was an insurance agent, I would probably say, no, we're not going to accept your claim or write you a policy if you're going to do business in LA. And actually, that has been a problem in California with insurance companies. California's policies are so terrible, it's getting impossible to get homeowners insurance. I had a friend who went to go renew his homeowner's insurance, and they wouldn't allow him to do it without replacing his 4-year-old roof. Yeah, you heard me. They insisted he replace his roof, which was 4 years old, and then they still tried to deny him for something else that was menial before they accepted his policy, and he was able to keep owning a house. Because as a mortgage holder, you have to be able to, if you have a mortgage, you have to get insurance. Luckily, my mortgage has insurance built in, so I don't have to worry about that yet. But for this car company, maybe not so much. Now, I don't know exactly what this vehicle was documenting or if it was just testing for those automated vehicles, but this fine young fellow on the streets of LA decided to show his gratitude for trying to make the world a slightly better place. So this car is here, and they've already tagged the window. And now this young man decides, whilst wearing slides, why people still wear those is preposterous. Just wear some flip-flops like a normal human. And he decides to kick the side view mirror of this vehicle. And just trying his best Bruce Leroy impression. Why he decided to do this is beyond me, because I'm a normal human being who isn't on fentanyl. I don't know what this guy's on. Maybe he's doing the bath salts and he's going to eat his buddy's face later. Maybe he already ate his buddy's face, and that's why he has to wear a hoodie with a mask covering his face. One of these guys knows he's doing something he's not supposed to do, and it's not the topless dude with his tarp off, face open, just kicking an automated car, costing money, damaging someone else's property because it exists. And look, now they're trying to look inside to see what they can steal. That is the crazy part. This is California for you. This is Los Angeles, folks. And this is why people are leaving the state in droves. Why? And now he has a trophy, I guess. I mean, look at his belly tattoo. Nothing says I've been turned out in jail like a lower belly tattoo, guys. This man has been backdoored by more inmates than I don't even know who. I don't have a good record. Maybe he might be the benchmark for backdooring in jail. But this is the kind of stupidity that I was complaining about earlier when those moron retards were breakdancing on trains in Japan or going to Korea and insulting a whole country and wondering why your ass got kicked. This guy isn't even traveling abroad. This is craziness. But these are the kind of people that have that mindset that do that. So as this guy gets to do whatever he wants because we're in California and he will never get tried for anything, unless he owns a legal firearm and it has more than 10 rounds in it. And then Newsom might pull some strings to have the Attorney General get him. He would be looking at prison if Kamala Harris was still Attorney General of California. She would gladly give him 10 more years of a sentence for this, probably a misdemeanor, depending on how much damage it is. She liked to do that. Decade sentences for misdemeanors. Harris, that's who you're looking at there. What is happening in my state? Man, I can't tell you. I'm glad I live in the part of California that's not quite like this. We do have some people like this. They usually get beat up uh, because when you go damaging people's car in my area, they tend to get upset and they tend to throw hands. Now, this guy obviously is attacking an automated vehicle because he's just the bravest of brave. You know, is the guys that go after victimless, what they call victimless crimes or what, this isn't a victimless crime, dude. Like, I know you think there's no victim there, so it'll be lesser for you. You're actually costing this company a bunch of money. I don't know what the damages will be, but if it's under $1,000, this guy will never even get a ticket. Even if his face gets out there, I just can't picture that happening. Even though it's grievous destruction of personal property, it's disgusting, but California allows this. What do you guys think causes this in the comments below? Like, I want to hear your thoughts on what makes a person act this way. What makes them think this is an acceptable way to behave in society. Let me know what you guys think. Put on your judgmental hats and be relatively polite. We don't want to have to go and edit comments. I don't like to do that. I like to just let you guys say what you say, and as long as it falls under the parameters of YouTube, I'm going to allow you to say it. But what do you guys think causes this mindset? And maybe if we work together as a community and we pass this video around and when they see the comments say, hey, this makes you look stupid, maybe it will get back to someone, probably this guy's beyond help, but maybe it'll get to someone who's considering going down a path like this, that's thinking, man, my dad's not around. Maybe I should act a fool on camera. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. This is Moo Juice Magic. If you're out celebrating Halloween tonight, do not drink and drive. Please call a cab, get a friend, and if you're out at the bar, cover your drinks at all times, ladies, especially on Halloween. It sounds weird, but trust me, just trust me. I worked in bars for a long time. All right, man. Love you guys. I'm Moo Juice Magic, and I will see you later. And I am going to go hand out candy to trick-or-treaters. Without razor blades, because they don't need that.